And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again bringing you my thoughts and review for Friday's episode of InHumans Season 1 Episode 5. Now, right off the bat I gotta say, not exactly a great episode, but you know what, I'm starting to like this show in some ways, but yet still I think it's also a mess as well because there are certain things I don't like about this show that I still find a little bit kind of like, come on, you could do better than that. You know, minus the whole, the costumes are not right, or the visual effects, or whatever. I just find some of the story plots of this to be kind of weird. So now we're at a point where Black Bolt and Medusa are now back together, and they have their human psychic helping them out. You know, the one who works at NASA, or wherever she works at. So they all go look for Cormac and I believe it's Gorgon. I forgot his name. Anyway, they go after looking for them, and eventually they do find them. And you have Cormac, who's basically on the run because apparently he messed up some kind of crop deal that was going down when he met that woman that he kind of fell in love with. She got shot, but she's fine now. And then that's basically the whole episode with them running, and then you see them doing their thing and trying to run from this new bad guy who is basically the dealer for them to even do their job. So, or I mean their bosses or whatever it was. So there was that. Then you have Crystal, you know, now falling in love with a human, because you can just, they gotta give her a love interest as well, because, you know, if Black Bolt has a love interest and then Cormac is gonna have one, you know, they're all gonna have to have love interests pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Maximus ends up having one too, because I guess that's gonna be the new thing for Marvel TV shows. Everybody has to have a love interest or a human to just tag along for the show to make more sense. But yeah, that's basically the gist of this episode. It wasn't great. It wasn't exactly like, oh my god. But the end of the episode was basically kind of cool because they all teamed up and they all finally got back together except for Crystal. So now they still have to look for her so they can go back to the moon and basically stop Maximus from, you know, putting his influences into the court of, you know, the Inhumans camp and stuff. Which I still don't understand why the council and everybody else there who have powers, they can just overthrow Maximus and just kick his butt and then lock him somewhere until Black Bolt returns. But no, they're all afraid of him for some weird reason. I mean, the guy has not even shown that he has his powers yet, but yet he still has some weird influence on everybody. It makes no sense. The council's afraid of him. Like, the guy has no powers. Literally, he was born without his powers yet. He doesn't have the powers yet. He doesn't get his powers until later, which I don't understand why they didn't just wait for everybody to disappear. When he got his powers, that would make him more threatening. I feel like now, one of the Inhumans who, maybe, let's say, who can fly, can just grab him and throw him off the moon. End the story done, or burn him or something, you know. I feel like they could have done something to stop him, but, you know, so that way they can get the king back and be like, everything's good. He's locked up, all his followers are locked up, you know, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm not really going to talk about it right now that much because, like I said, it's not exactly a great show. I mean, like I said, I'm still going to watch it. I'm still intrigued to see what happens. I mean, obviously, look, if this gets a second season, Season 2 can blow me away and be a lot better. Okay? You know, it's not exactly like it's going to, if it gets a second season, even if it does, I'm going to still watch it and give it a shot because I still find the royal family intriguing. I want to see where their story goes from here and see what happens. Hopefully maybe Maximus will get his powers so he can be a threatened character for this show. Because right now, like I said, he's not really anything for me to just be like, he's a great villain. Nope, not really so. But yeah, I'm going to finish the show, finish the season, see what happens. And if it's another season, I'll check it out when it comes out. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's episode of InHumans. Are you still watching it? Are you intrigued? You hate this show? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much and have a good day.